Hello Pisces, this is your rest of the 2021 prediction. Saturn is in your 11th house and Saturn have been in your 12th house for some quite time. So you might have faced some issues with your work. You were very alone, you didn't found any work, or you were just working alone, and you were very alone in general in 2020 and you didn't like that energy. Now you will have a few friends, or maybe you will test some friends, like your friendship will get tested, okay? Or your friendship in general, like your higher authority, if you're working a lot, your work will get some tested, your work will get tested. And also I am feeling that Jupiter is in your 12th house and Saturn is in your 11th house now, which means that your friendship will get tested and your work will be very smooth now, because Saturn and Jupiter have been moved from your 10th house, okay? So now you might not be feeling that much lonely. Even if you are very alone, if you are alone in a room, you will still be very happy, because Jupiter is in 12th house. 12th house is all about living, being alone. So you will like being alone now. Jupiter is about happiness, about optimism. So you will like being alone. You will like to do some activities alone. Like you will learn something. You will like to you will be very optimistic person. If you are sitting alone with your own self, you will get a lot of positive thoughts. That is very good for a Pisces people, because Pisces are very emotional people, okay? So Pisces are emotional, or they don't know how to handle their thoughts, because Pisces thinks a lot, and Pisces are people who have a lot of thoughts. Sometimes they don't even know how to filter their thoughts, like, is this thought good for me? They don't know that. So Jupiter being in a 12th house, you will just know that this is a good thought for you. And Saturn being in your 11th house, you will attract a lot of people who are busy. Like you will have a lot of friends who are busy friends. So your friends will be busy and they will give you good advices, because Saturn is also about like good karma. When it is retrograde position, when it is moving backwards, it is about good karma. And so Saturn being in your retrograde position in your 12th house, which means that in your 11th house, which means that good karma will come into you in a form of a friendship. So good friends will come to you, they will be cheering up you, they will be making you happy, and it will be good time for you in terms of a friendship. And in terms of the loneliness, you will be just happy when you will be alone. You will get a good sleep. If you were not able to sleep properly, you will get a good sleep, okay? So this is very good for the Pisces that are very much in their thoughts. They think a lot. You will take an action and you will know what to think and what not to think, as well as you will have a good sleep. And for Pisces, you have Rahu in your 3rd house and Ketu in your 9th house. Wow. So if you want to move towards a different places, different culture, move towards a different culture people, or if you just want to change your culture or anything in terms of like that, it will be very beneficial for you. You will gain a lot of knowledge, because 9th house is also about knowledge, and Ketu being in your 9th house, you will get a lot of knowledge. You will go to a place which is very familiar to you. If you wanted to go to a place since so long, you will move to that place. Foreign travel is very much in horizon for you. Also you will learn something, like you will learn different languages, you will learn how to talk with different people. You will learn driving, or you will learn some skills. You need to learn something to move somewhere, okay? That's what I'm getting. Also you will have a very good relationship with the God as well, okay? Because 12th house is also about being alone and trusting Almighty. And Jupiter being in your 12th house, you will have, and Rahu being in your 3rd house and Ketu being in your 9th house, which means that you will trust a lot to Almighty. Like you will trust Almighty a lot. You will have a very good relationship with the God and yourself for the rest of the 2021, and your belief system will be changing constantly. Like you will change your belief system, what you think. You will have a broad belief system rather than very small thoughts. You will not have a small thoughts. You will not only think about yourself, you will think about people in general. I'm getting a very king kind of a vibe from a Pisces. Like Pisces will, because 12th house is about living, about giving, so it can be possible that now you're donating some money, like you're donating something. It is very giving energy, and your health will be very very improved, because 12th house is also about being alone, and Jupiter is about happiness. So you are happy alone, which means that your health is good, right? Like if I am happy being alone, which means that I'm not having any body cramps, I'm not having any pain, right? So your health will be very very positive for the rest of the 2021. And for Pisces, let's just find some messages from using a book divination method from a book. Pisces, rest of the 2021. Pisces, rest of the 2021. How to win people. Okay, so you will learn how to win people, like how to influence people. Department of a local electric company. Department of local electric company. So you will it can be possible that you are going to a local electric company for some reason. I don't know why I'm getting that, but local electric company. Also some of you can get a work at some electrical place. If you are applying for that, it can be only for few of you. Pisces 2021. Reconcile. Wow, so some of you get a reconciliation, can be from a past person, from a past job. Appreciation. Wow, so you will get a lot of appreciation from people. Country out. I already told you that you will be moving. I am getting that Pisces will be moving towards a different country, and if that is not the case, then Pisces will get a lot of admiration. Thought. Already told you that Pisces think a lot, but still everything was going well. Wow, so let me just end this whole astrology prediction of Pisces here, because I got a message everything will be going well. Spirits just told me that don't worry about it, whatever is happening, it is happening for your good, and everything will be just going well. I'm just feeling very happy and positive. Like Pisces 2021 will be very very positive, because Jupiter is in your 12th house. Also Jupiter 12th house is also about hidden enemies. Okay, so Pisces can also see who are their hidden enemies. It can also be possible that hidden enemies, like your enemies who were in past, if you had some enemies, then that people will be your friend, because Saturn is in your 11th house, and like my dad is Pisces moon, and people who were not thinking good about them are actually coming to them, and they are asking for a forgiveness, and my dad is like forgiving them, and my dad is being happy, like these people are just coming to me and saying sorry and everything. Like a lot of people did a lot of harm to my dad, and they're just coming and they are being sorry for that. The Jupiter in 12,000 can also be like that, like people from a past who had been your enemies just comes to you and say sorry. Even I got a message of a reconciliation, like yes, I forgot that I got a message of reconciliation. So people from your past can come to you just to say sorry or just to reconcile. So that was your message, Pisces. I'm so happy that I'm giving you these messages, and thank you for your time.